Hi, Taurus. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm just smudging here. Got all this smoke. Washing myself. Washing the cards. I have the Cartomancy here for you today. The Cartomancy, oops, I like to do the backs too, is the art of reading the regular playing cards. And so I also have the angels and ancestors here today as well. I'm going to have to pull up those blinds so I don't have those lines going through me. It looks kind of funny. All right, I'm just going to divide this up a little bit so it goes out on its own. It's not so smoky. We'll put that over here. Actually, I'm just going to turn those up a little bit. There we go. That's better. So, Taurus, I hope you've been doing well. There's lots of big things happening out there. Let's see what's happening for you for February. Well, mid-February to mid-March, right? Don't mind the dogs in the background. My son's dog, Genji, who is the biggest dog you ever saw. Burmese Mountain Dog Lab and Border Collie. And then there's Carmela, who's the smallest dog. So they're out there playing. Ooh, geez, Taurus, look at that. Look at that. Sometimes I don't even get a chance, to put your energy in there and hold it with me and everything. They're very eager to get out. So you got the Three of Diamonds. The Three of Diamonds is a wish card. It's the initial wish. Things are finally starting to come together for you. They're starting to come together. This could be something to celebrate. This could be some sort of a small financial windfall to help you get back on par again. Sorry, my hair's all messed up because I got all hot there for a sec. So let's see what we got for you here today. I've been doing a lot of lives lately because they're a lot faster to do. And I'm working like 3 jobs now, so I don't have that much time. And I want to put more quality into the reading than time, loading it and all that. So this is just easier for me. And I try not to talk to the people on the side as much as to, not upset everybody. But anyhow, so in your present energy, okay, this is presently where you are right now. I'll pull the camera down so you can see the table kind of. Get that lighter off there. So, 2 of clubs, ace of clubs, 10 of clubs. This is a lot of work. Okay. You're having a meeting here. You're going to be having a meeting. This could be an interview. Okay. This could be a long-term contract, something that could bring you a lot of work. It could bring you success in many ways, keep you going for a long time. You have the ace all the way to the 10. It's a full term. It's like full term. Okay. So you're getting an interview. If you've applied for something, you're getting an interview. You're probably going to get the job too with this 10 of clubs here, So I feel like this could be something new for you, something different than you've been doing before, but I think you're really interested, and I think you're a hard worker, Taurus. You put the time and the energy, you give it your physical self, you know what I mean? So you're very hard working. And I think you see something through to the end. You don't give up halfway through or anything like that. You're the kind of person, and especially in these 3 cards, I can see that you're seeing this to the end. Okay. So coming in, you have the 5 of clubs, the 4 of spades, and the 3 of hearts. Now, again, this is more work. This is an increase in work coming your way. I think you're going to become very busy, probably next week, or the end of this week coming. You could be starting to get very busy, okay? Like I am right now. And because, you might be kind of overwhelmed at first. I don't like half my face showing like that. That's just weird. Because you've got so much going on suddenly, you could feel overwhelmed. Maybe you didn't expect it to be this much work, something like that. So you could be having doubts. You could hesitate a little bit and think, I'm not sure if I'm in the right thing or not. Geez, this is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. But I think it's perfect for you. I think it's perfect for you. It's always challenging on the learning curve, which is usually the first year you're doing something. It takes a while to really get it and feel confident and not feel nervous every time there's another, challenge you're faced with. After a year, you're pretty much used to the job and everything that comes with it. There is another possibility for this bunch down here is that this could be the purchase of a home. You could be moving, all right? And this where you're moving to could be permanent. You stay there forever, But anyway, back up here with the job thing, all this work you're getting. And like I said, you might feel a bit overwhelmed at first. It's a little more than you were expected, or maybe you think, oh, geez, they didn't tell me it was going to be this much, or you feel like they kind of loaded a lot onto you, perhaps. But anyway, like I said, this is perfect for you. This is perfect for you. And they feel completely, totally confident in you that you can pull it off. All right? Don't doubt yourself. Learning curve is difficult for anyone in a new position. So above you, you have the 7 of hearts, the 9 of hearts, and the 6 of spades. Something that has happened that's been on your mind has to do with the ego, okay? And an ego and a wish come true, all right? Something happened for you or someone else. A wish came true, okay? And jealousy or the ego got involved in the situation, and it made this happy situation take steps backwards. That it could have been you got your dream job, your dream house, you're finally pregnant for that baby. I don't know what it is, but someone became their ego, or your ego got in the mix here of this wish come true for you, and it caused steps backwards in the relationship. Okay, so someone's either jealous, envious, or you are. Okay, and that happens to us. We can all be victims of it or feel that ourselves when someone else is doing really well and we are struggling. So I'm just trying to be fair, kind of thing. And so this could be going on in your situation anyhow. Coming in your work pile, and your work pile is about either where you work, you volunteer, how you're creative, or how you contribute. All right. Money, 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 money. This is all money. 4 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 2 of diamonds. Okay. You have a decision to make about money, and it seems like there's changes happening in your financial atmosphere already. And this is probably to do with this job, all this work you're getting now, because it seems like or you're going to be getting. Like I said, next week, you're going to get very busy. Okay. And so there's an increase in work and an increase in finances, the stream of income. Okay. It looks like you had some sort of financial decision to make. And I'm not surprised one bit with this starting the whole reading. Like, you know, when we go for the meeting to discuss the work, the business, it's also a decision, whether to take this. We still have the decision to take it or not. It's not automatic, but I think you want to make some plans with this extra income you're making right now, because we're not exactly feeling secure in the world right now, right? We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. We don't know what next year's going to bring. And so you might be trying to make plans for this extra money you're getting. You're trying to make decisions on what to do with it. I think you may put some away, try and save some, or I'm an investor. I'm not sure. You might even be meeting with someone who's financially astute and can help you in this direction, or just communicating with friends and family members and people because you want to make some smart choices here with your money. You have some extra money coming in. And I don't think you want to throw it away on frivolous things, a new pair of earrings, or, new car seats for my car, like just stuff like that. You don't want to be wasteful. You're trying to be very thrifty, sensible, practical at this time. I like the balance of the cards right now, because right now on either side, I'm going to pull it down so you can see. Over here, you have 5-4-3. Over here, you have 5-4-2. It's very balanced. So the changes in the decisions, you're way more confident in your decision making over here than you were over here. So you're already developing on this learning curve, thinking, making decisions, planning for what's best for you. Right? But I just love this balance here going on. And the 3 in the middle says everything's starting to come together, financially, especially for you, and in your dreams, the things that you want to manifest in your life. Okay. So in this pile, it's what is your external energy, the energies around you. Oh, geez, Taurus, this is looking awful good. Can you hear me okay? Just someone hit the thumbs up if you can hear me okay. I just want to make sure that I'm coming through. I'm not lagging, or hopefully I'm not lagging, because my internet says it's top notch today. Anyway, so Ace of Diamonds, Jack of Hearts, 6 of Hearts. This looks like a love letter to me, I got to tell you. This looks like a love letter. It doesn't have to be a love letter, but this is a letter from the Jack of Hearts, from Cupid. Cupid's arrow is coming. Oh, thank you very much for letting me know. I really appreciate that. But this is a letter. And this is Cupid. This is Lance Romance right here. Someone that wants to steal your heart. Okay. That's what their intentions are. The only thing about this person, and I don't see it right now, sometimes they can be a real flirt, be in and be out, kind of like the Knight of Wands and the Tarot, kind of a player, but that's not the energy here. I got to tell you, this person wants to plan, wants to plan with you, be a team with you, take romantic steps with you, put work into a relationship, be all in. You know, a lot of times people these days, they're kind of half in, half out. You know, this person and in the letter that you get or the communication, sometimes I see this as actual paper, though, paper. In the communication you're getting, they're telling you all the things they'd like to plan with you, the steps they'd like to take with you. You know, I pictured us having kids. I picture you and I shacked up in a house somewhere in bare feet and, you know, a roast in the oven. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like they see this is very comfortable, progressive, and invested. This is invested feelings here. Okay. So this is, yeah, someone wants to tell you, wants to communicate with you, wants to share their feelings and their plans of love with you. Now, it's very highly romantic, these cards, but it could be a friend or a family member wanting to perhaps repair a relationship, make up, start over. Um, you know, they want to be a team again. They want to be happy with you again. They want to hang out again. They could feel quite lonely. You know, you could have been quite the team. You know, the gruesome twosome and the dynamic duo, and you know whether you're cousins, sisters, friends, lovers. You know, this person wants it to grow now. Okay, if it hasn't been, but they're I feel like they're going to reach out soon. Okay, within a month, anywhere from 1 week to 1 month, they're going to reach out. Okay, probably getting up the nerve because it's hard writing a love letter to someone. Have you ever done it? And it's so nerve wracking. Should I send? Should I send? Ooh, I don't know if I should send. You know, it is scary. So they're probably petrified that you're either not going to answer them or, you know, it's scary. Here in the foundation, in the root, I like to call it, we have the 8 of diamonds, the 5 of hearts, and the 9 of diamonds. Again, this is love talk. You know, you see diamonds here, but this is sparkling talk. Someone is flattering you. They're trying to bring up your self-esteem, your feeling. They want you to feel beautiful. And you may be doing this to yourself, actually. You might be giving yourself love talk, you know, good self talk. And I've got a thing I say nowadays to just about everywhere I go. And I really, really love it because it makes both people smile. And so I say, you know, I can't wait for tomorrow. And I say this to the waitress, to the bus driver, everybody. And I say, you know, I can't wait for tomorrow. And they say, why? What's tomorrow? And I say, well, I get better looking every day. And so that makes me feel good and it makes them smile. They just love it. They laugh. And so, but the most important thing is that I'm giving myself good self talk, right? So this could be you very much building up your self esteem. This is loving self talk, affection, pats on the back. You know, pats on the back just to, you know, what we've endured, we've survived. You know, I can't wait for the t-shirt to come out. I survived, blah blah blah. um and And then the Nine of Diamonds. So, and the Nine of Diamonds is ambitious. It's wanting things for yourself now, wanting, like, going after what you want, what you want. Okay, this could be in love, business, could be spiritually too. There's a lot of sparkly feeling here, and I think you're going to start getting more attention, because of the changes you're making. Your changes you're making. I got to tell you something else I just noticed here. This is really cool. I got to pull the camera down for this. Okay. So right here is your Five of Hearts. And this is where you want to open and grow your on an emotional level. Okay. You want to be open and accepting to it, and you want to give it as well. Okay. So this is the five. Your other two fives are right here. Together, they form, let me see if I can do this, a cup. A cup. Like, they form a cup, the vase. And that vase, that symbolic vase here, is allowing things to come to you. You're not defensive. You're not feeling like you couldn't accomplish it. That will never happen to me. You're not doubtful. You're not any of that stuff. You're ambitious. You're going after what you want and things that are good for you, good, happy changes in a lot of different areas of your life. And I got to tell you, they're all positive. Every single one of them are positive. Thank you for that thumbs up. So, in your surprise pile. Now, look at that. Besides this Jack of Hearts, this is the first person to show up. First person. Queen of Hearts. So the Queen of Hearts is sometimes a blue-eyed woman, fair-skinned, usually good-looking, sweet, affectionate, nurturing, like just real nice person. Also, the Queen of Hearts is known as the one we desire, we are attracted to, whether it's female or male. Some people are either attracted to you're the Queen of Hearts right now, Taurus, or there's a Queen of Hearts you're very attracted to, or king. Okay. So anyway, then you have the Six of Clubs and the Seven of Diamonds. The Six of Clubs, if you haven't learned yet, are steps forward or steps backward. Okay. And you're taking steps forward in work. And it's funny, where was that Five of Clubs back here? Things are starting to change, and it's a little overwhelming. And all of a sudden I have all this work and responsibilities and all these things to do. But now you're getting it leveled out. You got it all lined up. You got it organized. I know what I'm doing now. Back here, I didn't know what I was doing. They were throwing everything at once at me. Here, I got it figured out. I got a system. I got a routine. I got it figured. And you're feeling a lot more stable and in balance, really. Okay. And, I got to tell you, if this person if there's someone crushing on you, I think it's someone at your work. I'm getting a little feeling about this. They see you at work. You're getting to know them at work. They're like, oh, really got it bad for you. It's a possibility. Also, this is you, putting in the time, the work, the balance, getting things organized and figured out. And the funny thing is that you didn't expect it. You'll be sitting there saying, if you had asked me a year ago if I'd be doing this, I would have said, no, no, I won't be doing that. So when this starts to happen for you, it's very unexpected. It's like, wow, isn't it crazy? I never would have seen myself here a year ago, 6 months ago, or whatever amount of time it is for you that you were waiting for change to happen. You've been waiting a long time. Hi, Serena. How you doing, darling? You've been waiting a long time for this change, you know? And so finally it's starting to happen. But I got to tell you, you got to pat yourself on the back because here, you got focused. You decided you're going to be ambitious and go after what you want. You're not going to sit and complain about what you don't have and you know, have a pity party for yourself. You're going to pull up your pants, get your shit together and go after what you want because you are so capable, Taurus. You are so much like these sixes. Isn't that crazy? You got 3 6s too. And the 3 6s are kind of in a star pattern in a way. But anyway, you got 3 5s and 3 6. I really like that because these fives, the change that they're creating, are bringing a lot of stability into your life and are enabling you to take the steps in your life now that you've been wanting to take to make the change happen and actually take that change and make it useful. You know what I mean? Make it useful. Anyhow, let's get your angels and ancestors card. I love these cards. They always seem to pull out the right thing, you know? This is for Taurus for mid-February to mid-March. Can't believe the spring solstice is almost here. Fall solstice for you in the down under. Let's see. Tell me for Taurus. That's it right there. Oh, wow. Oh, isn't this interesting? It always is, I told you. You got the water guardian. It says, connect with your emotions. And you know, this is what this has been saying here. There's a lot of that in this reading. So let's get out. Oh, there it was right there. Water guardian. I can imagine this is going to be good. I'm gonna tell you, I got a feeling about pearls of wisdom or something in this. But take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that's in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The water guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. It's all about helping you to see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface, they are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you hear the messages they have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers. Um, Take time to breathe and acknowledge your emotions. Let them flow through you rather than crashing them down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. I like when they said, rather than letting them come crashing down on you, because here is, I think you're feeling that, you know, next week, 5 days perhaps, coming soon, coming very very soon. Like I'm not March, before March, I would say, but I have been known to be wrong about my times before, you know. It happens, just not in the exact time I said. But anyway, so remember I said this, you feel overwhelmed, you know, there's a lot of all of a sudden responsibility and a million things to do, and you're starting to feel doubt if you're the right one for this, you know. And it's saying that that's okay. Take time to breathe. Don't just say, okay, just wait a sec here. Just wait a sec, you know, and slow down a little bit and you'll be all right. I think that's really fantastic energy, fantastic advice. And I know that you're going to do it. And I know that you're going to um, um, be able to harness all this because you have this Six of Clubs over here. You get it all under control, you get it all stabilized, organized, and you even surprise yourself. Okay? So, anyway, really nice messages. I'd love to hear about this little love message you get here. I don't want to know what it says. I'm not that nosy, but I'd like to hear if you get one. I'd be interested to know. It just helps me know, if I'm connecting with you guys or not. So, yeah, I'd really appreciate that. Any hoodle, my darlings, I'm going to love you and leave you now. I'm going to probably try and do another video in the next hour. I have a reading to do first with Laureen, and then I'm going to come back and do another video. Anyway, take care. And all I want to say is hold the line. Take care. Bye now.